Alrighty then. Blowy typing for the Fresh Prince song. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Let's see, what we got? New stuff? New stuff? Is there anything I need? No, Nord. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna even pretend. What is platform autoload? Interesting. Are there crossplay mods? Where are the crossplay? Oh, so now, okay. So now crossplay has their own little auto loading thing. Does it do bales and stuff? Wait, no, just big bags and pallets and stuff. But that's cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, I think it gets its own separate products. That might be kind of weird. I don't know how that works. But that's interesting. Wood chip storage? Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, I don't. I mean, I guess it could make sense. I don't know. What we need is log storage. Is that a thing? Hold up. Let me just real quick, out of curiosity. If I just type log or wood. Logger. That's a cool looking shed. Okay, so nothing for that. What about wood? Is there a way to like just store wood? Because I noticed like there's always a way we can check prices for that, but there's not a way to store inventory for that, if that makes any sense. So call the ground. No, I know that. It's just, I just find it weird. Like if you ever look at the prices thing, it shows wood as, you know, something we could have, but it never, like, I don't know how to explain it. It never shows it as like an amount. I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but it's, this building functions like a silo or a hayloft, but for wood chips. Capacity. Huh, it's interesting. Okay, let's get to this. But it's not really a problem because you know me, I'm getting used to just storing stuff on the ground. That's normal. Especially since I think people actually do store logs on the ground. I'm almost positive. Same thing with wood chips. So I don't think they actually have designated areas for it, but I think it would be interesting if there was maybe not necessarily a trigger, but a sort of like a bounding box to where if you put wood or wood chips within this bounding box, it would count towards the amount, like towards the inventory amount. So I don't have to keep guessing how much I have, if that makes any sense. Where else would you store them? Exactly, that's a good point. Well, unless you're going to use that weird mod that does a hayloft. And that's like, it's like a loft for wood. That's just for someone who doesn't really care about the realism part of it, but doesn't want to store it on the ground. Let's see. In Squamish, we float them. Squamish? Toss them in the river and put the mill at the end of the river. Dude, that would be cool. If that was a thing that we could actually do. Because I've seen that in like Skyrim. I think that was the first time I ever saw that. Where you put the logs, you float them down the river, and then the mill, or I'm not sure if it's a mill. Well, no, it cuts the wood. Yeah, so a sawmill will like pick it up, carry it up the thing, and then like chop it into pieces. Like that would be really, really cool. I feel like that would take up a lot of space, but that would be kind of cool. What was it that we needed to do? I think our sheep are good. Wheat barn, OG, 1.1, 1.2. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Everybody's fed. Nom nom noms. I think we're good. What about production? We good? I think we should be good. How are we on bread? Because we gotta deliver bread. We gotta make the money. Oh, we still got flour and we still got bread to make, which is crazy, by the way. Like, I'm just in genuine shock with how much bread we have. Okay. All right, well, let's get to work, shall we? I think we are free to fast forward. I'm just gonna quick tab through all my vehicles just to make sure. Item too large. There's nothing here. Thank you. Thank you for that amazing. Okay. Oh, we never closed the gate. Oh, we also never picked up the... Dang, we are dropping the ball. Dropping the ball. Just gonna close this so you guys don't escape. You are now stuck here forever. Forever. Okay. Also, I need to repaint the ground. I'm gonna do that real quick just because that does bother me. Just ever so slightly. It's like it's like one of those things, like it's out of sight, out of mind, but I see it, so it's not out of sight. And it's definitely in my mind. Let's see, I just had the most mid burger, and that's dude, mid burgers are probably one of the most depressing things as far as food items, but because I was hungry, it was delicious. Okay, well that's redemption. But like mid burgers, whenever you have them, and every now and then you have them, it's so sad. Let's see, I can make this bigger. Oh, wait, is my keyboard on? What the flippin' fladoodle? Oh, LOL. Okay, go here. Boop. We'll just go ahead and fix all that. Go ahead and fix all this. Go ahead and fix this. Something like this. Something like that. Let's see, what about this section? Yeah, gotta get really close. Gotta make this one smaller. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Hold on. That was interesting. We stopped the car. That was weird. Kind of interesting, but weird. Okay. I know that means absolutely nothing to anybody but me, but I just thought that was kind of cool. The car stopped and then changed lanes because our cursor was like right there. Kind of neat. Okay. Get the rest of this grass. Let's see, what am I missing? Let's see, it was just some frozen ones I made in a pan. You can only get them so good. That's true. Like it's like especially with like if the patties are already made, like frozen patties, it's like there's only so much you can do to doctor it up. But that's really all you're doing is doctoring it up. It's like if you don't make the stuff fresh, you kind of you accept it. And there's nothing really wrong with it, but you do like feel slightly sad, especially if you've had a really good burger recently. You're just like, could have been better. Could have been better. Should have been better. It wasn't better. But that's cool. We've actually made so much. We could turn this area into trees as well. Since we consolidated so much space with these sheep pens, we could actually turn this into trees as well. Or we could put the sawmill here. No, there is a sawmill already on this map, I think. So I don't think we need to do the sawmill. Right? I don't think so. Let's see. I typically don't eat much beyond eggs and lunch meat sandwiches in my daily soups too. I wish I could get back into soups. I haven't had a soup. When was the last time I had a soup? I think the last time I had a soup, I went to the store and I was just trying like every bit of Campbell's soup that was out there, like that was at the store, just to try it. And I'm not gonna lie, there's some weird soup. Okay, how do you feel about tomato soup? Like genuine question. How do you feel about tomato soup? I'm all about soup in my Yeti. Keeps it hot and sippy. Okay, you said Yeti and I was like, huh? You're putting soup in a Yeti? So you're drinking soup, which actually is not a bad idea. Okay, is there a mod or something? Why are there so many harvesting contracts? That's crazy. Or maybe, I don't know. I like tomato soup with a bit of cream mixed into it. I've never done that. So I've tried regular tomato soup. I tried tomato bisque. What was the other one? I think that was it. I'm gonna be honest. Both tomato soups are not the best in my opinion. Like as far as soups go, I will eat tomato soup. But I feel like every time, like, okay, so I made Campbell's, you know, soup, right? I made the tomato one, made the bisque one on separate days. And I made the soup, let it cool down a little bit. I tried a sip of it. I was like, okay, this is good. And I was like, but this is like palatable. It's not really that great. And so then I was thinking to myself, you know what? Every time I see a commercial with tomato soup, what do they always have with it? Grilled cheese. So I made like a grilled cheese with 3 different types of cheeses. I didn't have any bacon, so I couldn't do that. Can't really put any other meat other than bacon with a grilled cheese, otherwise it's more of a sandwich. But I just had 3 different cheeses, and I had that, and I'm gonna be honest, it still wasn't that great. Like the grilled cheese was amazing, but the soup itself was just, I'm like, what was the point here? Are we not on a plot? Oh, it's December. I was gonna say, are we not on a growth stage yet? Because we do need to roll. Grilled cheese and tomato soup slaps. I'm gonna be honest, the grilled cheese was great. The tomato soup was all right. It's for dunking. No, that's what I did. That's what I did. I dunked it. Like I would dip it. I even got to the point to where I would scoop it. And like on the back of Campbell's, I'm not sure if you like how often you have Campbell's or not, but what's up, Psycho? How are you? See, now that's such a weird intro. What's up, Psycho? Let's see. Italian wedding soup is my favorite. I've never had the Italian wedding soup. I've had chicken noodle. Essentially, if it's a Campbell's soup, I've had it. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Cream of anything, like cream of mushroom, good. Cream of, what was it? Wheat, I think it was. I think there was a cream of barley as well, I think. Let me check on the sheep. How are the sheep? Everybody should be fed. Fed. Good. Oh yeah, and these sheep pens are making bank as far as the stuff. Not a massive amount. It seems like we made about 10,000. Oh, we also had to move them, so that resets their thing. Okay. Well, considering how many sheep we have in there and the food, 10,000, we should have been expecting more like 12. That's more realistic with what we should expect. Oh, we didn't get a full 24 hours. That's another thing. Got to keep that in mind. We did not get a full 24 hours. Let's see. What did I miss? It's little ball noodles and meatballs with spinach. Wait. I've heard of that. It's called, no, that's not Italian. Matzo balls? No, that's not Italian. That sounds Jewish. Which I think that's frowned upon. Can we say that? Can we say Jewish? Or would you say Hebrew? No, you wouldn't say Hebrew. That's a religion. So I guess you would say Jewish. But I don't think it's necessarily Jewish either. Don't really know. I don't really know. Pick up the last one. The little matzo balls. It's deep fried breaded cheese balls. Is that also in a soup? I remember seeing Good Mythical Morning, and I remember seeing them try this soup that was dipped. Jewish is a religion, not a food group. I thought. So what would you call yourself if you do Hebrew? Is that Jewish, or what was that? What is Hebrew? Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm ignorant to that. I don't really know which is which. I need to level this out. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That's another religion? Oh, nah, I'm stupid. I am of the stupid. Okay, let me go and like try to level this out just a little bit. Yeah, create us a nice little slopey slope. You know, kids like slopey slopes. That's slopey enough, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that works. A little bit better. So yeah, it's not as, there we go. Oh yeah, smooth. Boop 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 boop. Onward and upward. Oh, ba-doop ba-doop. Let's see. That's another religion. Do you work from home, Psycho Kid? Hebrew is the Jewish language. Ah. The Lord. I wonder what it sounds like. I don't think I've ever heard, or at least I don't think have I heard it? These are the questions. These are the questions. Okay, I guess we can just go around and grab from side. We kind of need to do a better job smoothing that out, but it's fine for now, I guess. So it seems like each place is taking about 1 bale's worth of food so far, which isn't a problem. I like how it's stacked like this. That's nice. Uh-oh. Wait, what? It's not picking up the rest of them. Okay, so this is one problem we're gonna have with this area. It does not want to let anything auto-loading-esque work, which is a tad bit annoying. Like, it just, like, on top of this area, nothing wants to auto-load or deload. So that has something to do with what I have, which I guess I could technically this, wait, can you paint that trailer? You should make this truck look like Optimus Prime. I don't think, okay, so the problem with this trailer, I could probably take out the farming league stuff, but no, I think you can actually. I think we get 3. Octavius, do you have Discord? Yes, I do. I do have Discord. Link is down in the description below. Or you can just use the link that Bluey just used. That should take you to it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to bump this stuff out of the way. I also might try another autoloader, because that is a bit of an issue that we're having for some reason. We can't dump stuff over here with the autoloader. We can't, like, it's starting to cause a tad bit of issues, so we're just gonna knock all of these out the way. And we're gonna go here, and it should pick them up now, no problem. What? What? Okay, it's picking up those, There it goes. Okay, okay. I think I might understand this. 1 bale disappeared. Yeah, between each one. Wait, what do you mean? We did fast forward, so I'm assuming they ate it. Can I drop this here for a second? Yeah, let's push these through. Yeah, get out the way. Actually, I'm gonna do the same thing for the other one. This thing just moves so fast. Okay, let's go ahead and push these out the way. Yeah! Oh, got stuck. Let's go ahead and push these out the way. Come on. Do. Let's see, put a silage leveling blade on the front. Oh, that's a good idea. And actually, this is the perfect vehicle to do it. Okay, so I'll do that. We will take it to the shop. We will customize it. Actually, we can use the one near us. We don't have to go all the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to hit this from the side because... Okay, yep. Okay. Easy-ish fix. Just gotta see that 5th wheel. Where is it? Okay. Oh, we really can't? Okay. Well, oh. I'm just gonna nudge it. Okay. Nudge it. Okay, can we get under it now? There's swaths in the parking lot, but I still got my Glock. What kind of rap lyric is that? I have never heard that. Or at least I don't think I have. It's possible I have. Maybe. Yes, I'm realizing they're not either operating at full capacity because we did the reset and we didn't get a full day, which is possible. Let's see, how much did we get? 23. Yeah, that's considerably less. Oh, we also have some still on the ground over here, I think. Right? Did we? No, we picked up the... Oh, no, we didn't pick up these. Okay. Let's see, old song called Ice Cream Paint Job. Yeah, even with these, we still don't have a full truckload. We're missing about 6K roughly, 6 or 7K worth of product. But again, I have to remember we did this like midday, so that could be why, possibly. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Wait, is that the same song? Because I know that second verse. There's no way that's the same song. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. You know it's bad. I have this issue to where I recognize some stuff sometimes and then not others. But yes, I do know that song. How did I not recognize it from the first one? Swaz in the parking. I don't know. But yeah, I recognize the second verse for sure. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Okay, get here. Spin it like a disco ball. Look at that. He says, who's in the parking lot? But that's the radio edit. Yeah, radio edits. I feel like, hey, sir, thank you, I'm going. I feel like every radio station should have like an explicit version of the radio station. That'd be nice. Because I'm gonna be honest, as an adult who's like in my car, one of the reasons I don't listen to the radio anymore, but if there's a song that I've heard and I like it and I've heard the explicit version, or even if I haven't heard the explicit version and I hear the clean version, I'm like, this is lame. Like, I know what they wanted to say here, but you didn't. And then the worst part is you censor it, but the song we're talking about, like the WAP song, the wet A P word, Ben Shapiro sang it like that. Like the fact that you're censoring that, but the entire song is inappropriate is kind of weird. Like, you might as well not censor it. But I don't know. Let's see. Biggest ongoing inside joke of my life with one of my friends. One dude, I always ask if there was any swaz. Wait, don't crash, be careful. We gotta deliver the bread. Let's go deliver the bread. We gotta deliver the bread. Hopefully we actually used all the bread. That's another thing. We should have. Did we? Most of it, I think. We got about 9,000 liters left. I could just fast forward a little bit. Let's see. Because it's not even peak time either. It's not even peak time for the bread. It's close. If I wait about an hour, it should... Let me do that. Let me fast forward. We're gonna wait an hour. And it should go up. Let's see. Going up. Did Psycho join the Discord? Do you know? Because if he did, I can just give him the full-blown access. Yeet. Okay, hold up. Check this. Ah, see, now we're making moolah. Did we use all the bread finally? All the flour. That's what I meant. Oh no, we still got flour to use. Okay, that's a lot. We still have flour to use. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll start just by picking up as much bread as possible. How did we not get that last one? Are you serious? Are you serious, Jeffrey? Are you serious, Jeffrey? But I do want to try a different auto loading mod and see if I can get that to work. Because currently we have one for logs, but that's for our other thing. I went to Discord, but only see rules. Okay, I can... They're all there. Rules. We're all about rules. Okay, once you do the rules, you have to link your YouTube account with the Discord, or with your Discord account. And once you do, I can fix everything from there. Butter, 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 butter. Here, let me keep picking up the bread while we're here. Oh, now it's going infinitely. That's nice. Okay. Let me make sure I remember how to do this. I need to go here. I need to go here. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oop. Is that all the bread we can carry? Really? We can't carry... Oh, that's a lot, actually. Okay. Member. Go here. Here is it. Members. Let's see. Aditya, Bluey, Lyndon. Got you. Okay. So yeah, once you link your YouTube, it will automatically give you the verified thing. How do you link it? There should be a little thing. So if you look to the left, there should be like a hashtag and it should say getting access. It should tell you how. I hope. Hopefully I did that correctly. But if you don't see, like off to the left side where you should see channels and stuff, there should be, I hope, one that says getting access. If you don't see that, tell me, because that means I need to fix something. Which I can easily do. Shouldn't take me that long. Well, I won't be able to do it. Well, will I be able to do it now? I might be able to do it now. It's possible. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm trying to deliver this stuff to. Goldcrest Valley. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Okay, so we gotta go sell it at Goldcrest. Okay, actually, the good thing is it's at Goldcrest Valley and not the warehouse, which means I can take it up to this other one, not the first one. Let's see, do you see the section about getting access? Hopefully you do. Hit channel, let me make sure. Oh, channel permissions. Everybody should be able to see this one. Yeah, I think so. Okay, in there it should explain, does it? Let's see if you remember. Yeah, link your YouTube account with your Discord account to receive full access. To do this, first click the drop down arrow next to the server name. I think. Trying to drive and read this at the same time is... Wait, where am I going? We're going to... Beep, beep. Up here to the left. Got it. But let's see if I can remember how to link YouTube account. Oh, okay. Another way that you can do that, if you click on your profile picture, you should be able to go down to where it says connections, and a part of connections, there's a way to add YouTube to your thing. So that's another way. Okay. Oop. Okay, let me... Where do we need to go? Over here. Oh, trade. No. Ah, come on. No. Hop it. Dag nabbit, son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Oh, wait, it stopped. Yes, it's going backwards. This is what we need. Bam. Good. Okay, so that's cool. So if you rented it, now goes to the area, which is lovely jubbly. Okay, linked. Okay. Let's see, and then all I have to do, go back to the channel. Here, pull this train forward at the same time. Go here, go to, oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. Go here, settings, here, where is it? Go here, hit it rolls. There you go. You should be able to see absolutely everything now. So with the verified, which anybody can get verified, they can see the basic stuff. But since you're an OG Dodger, you can see absolutely everything. Okay, let me get this. Oh, there's a stinking pole in the way. Oh, wait. I did not need to close that. Well, sort of, maybe. Here, let's just open, nope, close it. Close it. Let's switch doors. Okay, open that one. Hey, look, there's people here. What the heck? Never realized there was people here. Does she actually sell stuff? Choco disc. Oh, no, Chalky disc. A lot of chocolate, ma'am. A lot of chocolate. That's a bit much. Bit much. Okay. Gotta make a wide looping turn. We're gonna go here. Go up here. And this is why we go to this section. Because with this section, I can go about here. Now I gotta make sure I get close. This is gonna be the tricky part. Making sure we get close. I guess I could edit the distance that it drops. How do I do that? I forgot already. There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I have a way. Let me check. Go to settings. Beep, beep, beep. Go to... what is it? Controls? Y'all want to help me build electric motor? Sounds interesting. What is the proposition, sir? How do you build? What is the electric motor for? Let's see. What are we looking for? Autoloader. Autoloader should be down here somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Course play. Sorting. Autoload. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Forestry helper? Nope, wrong thing. Power tools, wrong thing. Autoloader, okay. Can we not toggle loading? Not unload, not toggle the side. Toggle loading filters? Nope. Select material? No. Select all materials. Go on then. Let's see. Select all container types. Fasten. Close door. Close curtain. Huh. Is there not like a show loading zone thing? I know that was a thing in FS22, but I guess that's not a thing here yet. To where we can see what it is. I guess we could turn on debug mode, but I'm not sure what that would do. You can turn on automatic collection mode? Huh. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. So you just walk by, it just picks it up so I don't have to stop. Never noticed. But we need... Okay, so I don't really know how, because it doesn't say how to like see where the loading zone is. Edit of loading volume. That's not what I'm looking for. Backhoes and bobcats. Continue. Let's see, how close can we get this? Because I really don't know where this is going to drop the stuff. So I'm just going to try to get as close to this as possible. That looks good enough. Train. Yeah, come on. How are we looking? Nope, need to pull forward. Oh, too much. How are we looking? Okay, pull forward. Okay, how are we looking? As I tap through every vehicle, okay. Forward just a little bit more. Good. Good, okay. Hopefully this unload puts it directly on it. Oh. Piece of cake. Piece of cake, man. Oh wait, you gotta toggle to the back one. There it is. Oh, no. This one? Interesting. I don't think it's picking up the stuff. Interesting. Okay, it gives me option to fasten. Oh wait, there it is. Oh, no, not trying to pick it up. I'm just trying to fasten. Okay. It's not. I don't know. Backhoes and bobcats are using hydraulic, not electric, though. You want to build one from scratch. I'm just trying to get this train to work. So for some reason it's not. Yeah, you can enter, yeah. You didn't know that? I've had multiple blunders trying to use this thing. Multiple. I can't tell if it's actually grabbing the bread or not. There it is. Okay, so it grabbed most of the bread. Let's drive back and pick up the rest of the bread. Because I'd rather get as much as we can on there in one go, just because it's going to cost us 1,000 every time we rent the thing. Let's see, never used the train in game. The only reason I've ever used train, this is my 3rd or 4th time, well, no, maybe 5th, ever using the train, but I've used it more in this game than I have in FS22. And the only reason I use it is because it is the highest, it gives the most amount of money. Yeah, you can drive it. I mean, only on the track and, you know, from one end to the other end. And as soon as you do, it says it's selling. For 1,000, can I just drive it back and forth? Yeah, that's pretty much it. For 1,000, you can just drive it back and forth. That's it. That's all you can do. Now, once you get to the end, if you go past the marker, it goes to the other city, and essentially whatever product you have on it will be taken to the other city to be sold. The good part is, it's so great. The other city gives you so much stinking money for the stuff, so it's really good. And so if you ever do get a chance to sell product through Goldcrest Valley and it says it is worth the most, I would every single time. The only problem is it's annoying to deal with, but I will say that was probably the best experience we've had with the train so far. Can I sell silage? It's possible. It's possible because you can. Okay, so to use it, you would have to take it to like a grain elevator, like for this map, the grain elevator, and it says grain, but you can really just take any product there that, you know, needs to be dropped, like wood chips or whatever, and you will then rent the train. Why did I pick this up? Dag nabbit. I was not supposed to be picking this up. Drop it. Well, I guess I can't leave it there either, so pick that up. Pick up everything we can. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit, Bobby. Let's drop it right here. But you'll go to the grain elevator, pick up your stuff from there. And let me close this real quick and switch sides. Load into the grain elevator, then rent the train, or you can do vice versa, it doesn't really matter. But you will then drive the train under the feeding thing. Under, not the feeding thing, but where it would disperse. Where it will funnel. Almost like a hayloft. You have to drive the train under the little funnel thing as if it were a hayloft. I don't know what the little funnel thing is called, so I'm gonna keep calling it the little funnel thing. And it does its thing. It does its thing. But it works very nicely in my opinion. It's just dealing with the train sometimes is difficult to get it to actually pick up. It says we have 120 something thousand liters of bread. That's insane. Which means this is going to take 2 trips. I'm also wondering how high can we stack the bread? Because we still got more. We have so many things of bread. It's insane. Come on. I know we have more. So we had 120 something, which means we have at least 60,000 liters in this thing alone. Problem is, how are we going to get it? You could. I wouldn't, but you could. So to do the silage, you could, you know, like I said, take it to the grain elevator, dump it in the thing, make sure the train's under it, and you can load it in, I think there's like 2 or 3 different carts, cabins. What are they called? I know what they're called. Train cars. You can load them into 2 or 3 different cars, and that's good. But I don't remember exactly how much they hold, but I think we did that at one point. We were selling our grain, I think it was. There's more than this. I know there's more than this, right? Yeah, we got a little bit more in here. I know we do. I know we do. We still got bread that can be made. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. So we're probably gonna have to. What? It's not picking up. It's not picking up. What? What? Okay, I think there's some bread that's just not being hunkered down, but hopefully this works. There it goes. And there's still more in there. I already know it. Hey, look, you can see the little thing on the side of the bakery moving. Is that it? I was gonna say, oh, we only got one more thing left? Really? Really? 57, we had 64. Let's see, that's 110 plus, no, yeah, so that's about right. We could still fast forward and get the rest of this, so we might as well, right? It's gonna cost us more money from the train though, so that's gonna be a problem. Plus it's gonna dip into our prices. We'll stop there for now, just to check on prices. How's the price going? Oh, it's actually going up. Oh, that's crazy. That is just straight bananas. Okay, how much more can we make? Okay, a lot more. Just sell it. So impatient, such a hater. Bing, 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 bing. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure if the train's gonna be able to hold all this, because the question becomes, how high can we stack the tension belts? And I don't think they're that high. I'm gonna be 1000% honest. Boop, boop. Let's see, we need to go left front. What does left front look like? This section, okay. What does left back look like? Ah, okay, I see what it's saying. Wait, so how is that the back? I don't know, that's back. Oh, open up the back, leave the front, I guess. I don't know. Bang, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, 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 bang, bing. It's always good to have more money, aka bread in reserve. That's true. We won't have that much. We'll probably have like 7 pallets, if that. But that's good. We're running up the hill, running up the hill, we're running up the hill. How much bread do we have? I forgot that fast. How much do we have? We're expecting about 291k. A little bit less. Well, we could have got 300 if we gotten all pallets, but that's fine. We'll have about 297k. And that's the crazy part, because the stock checker is always, well, not always, but it's usually under what I expect. So even though it says 291, we might get near 300k. But let's just see. Now the trick is, can we get this to stack appropriately? And can we get it to fasten? This is going to be our issue. Because the answer, I think, is no. It'll probably say loading zone blocked or something. Let's see. Oh, I did not open the door. Yeah, that's genius. Okay, moment of truth. How high can we stack bread? Haha. Not very. I could manually do it, even though it's going to take us a hot second. I could actually move that front section forward a little. So let me do that. Let's see. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see. I think I'm just going to do super strength. This is the one time I don't even feel bad about using it, only because it's going to take us forever to actually what did I just do? Oh, it would take us forever to actually, it's still going to take us forever. Okay, yep. You know, I regret this. Yep, I regret this. Here's what we're going to do instead. Because I regret that, I have a better idea. Go here, drop all of this. I got a plan to make this a little bit easier. Because I have an idea of where the loading zone is on this truck, I can pull everything off. Oh, I can pull everything off. I can slide it forward on the train. Oh, come on. Nope, pull. There it goes. As it's doing that, I was gonna say, you can grab more than that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No, you can grab more than that. I know you can. Don't you be fooling with me. Okay. Grab that. I'll place it right here just for now. Beep. Okay. We're gonna go back, pick up that little piece, and this time we're just gonna move everything slightly forward or back. Either or, it doesn't really matter. And now we're getting this movement thing down. Okay. So then we'll go here, we'll load up a full truck. Pick it all, get all the bread, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Actually, and that's kind of sectioned out perfectly a little bit. So I'm gonna spin around. Now the good part is it's only an extra 1,000 to rent it again, which kind of stinks, but the good news is we won't be losing a ton of money. Let's see, how close can we get this? We need to get it pretty close. Come on, there it goes. Okay, can we? Bow. Dag nabbit. Ah, shoot. Okay, just pick it all up. Come on. Come on, pick it all up. Pick it all up. Pick it all up. Okay, back it up just a little bit. Bow. Oh my god! We can only mess this up 1,000 times. Discordio. Discordio. Okay, pick that. Oh, it did not pick up the front one. Hold up. Pick up the front one. Okay. Bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. This time. Perfect. Okay. So the train's good. Let me go to the train. Okay. Go back to this. Okay, this time we need to grab the, oh, darn it. We need to grab the front section. Let's see, what is this? Ah, 3 words in Hebrew. Give me 1 second. Pick up this. Now we should be able to get all of this on the train, I hope. No issue either. Ah, okay. Nope. I'm realizing there's an issue. Ooh. idea. I don't know why I didn't think about this. The loading style. We can change the loading method. How do we change the loading method? Layer. Nope. Here. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Stop it. Stop it. No. Do not. Hey, that kind of works. That's not even what I meant to do. Even though we know it's still going to load in a layer. Now what we need to do. No. Full only. Nope. That's not what I meant to do either. Any. How did I forgot. Not that. Nope. Not that. We need to change loading method. I'm just gonna go here. Here. Doop. Let's see. Select all materials. Select container. Select all containers. Where's the... Huh? Oh, nope. Open global settings menu. I don't know what that does. Toggle loading. I think that's what we already have it. Oh, flabbergasted. Meant to do this. And then scroll down. Scroll back up. Okay, so we only have these. Toggle loading. Toggle loading side. Toggle loading filter. Does toggle horizontal? Is that the one we need? I think this is the one I'm gonna need. I'm gonna change this one to that. Turn this one. Let's see. Delete that one. Okay. And now I should be able to. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That one. Stack. Perfect. Is there another method, by the way? Nope. Just layer and stack. Okay. And then. There it goes. Okay. That's what we need. Okay. And we might be able to get a little bit more on there. Okay. And if I just get this as close as possible, just like that. Oh, it's blocked. Okay. There it is. Look at that. Smarticle particles. Smarticle particles. Okay. Beep, beep. How much can we get on here? As easy as possible. That's the real trick. As easy as possible. Answer, not very many, but we'll see. Okay, I will stop there. Yeah, we might as well just pick it all up, see what happens. If it drops some of it on the ground, it just does, okay? But we know that the autoloader will only stack so high. Or maybe I could do the configuration thing that might allow it to move. It said something about a configuration. Let me check that. Swerve. Down here, open configuration in the shop, open global control, left shift A. What does that do? Automatic tension belt, menu, high priority, show debug. Oh, what does that do? Oh, it shows you where it's gonna drop. Okay. What does control shift F12 do? Oh, nothing. Oh, just the same thing from what it looks like. It would be cool. Okay, so essentially if it's blocking... Interesting. That's kind of neat, actually. It shows you where it's gonna... Huh. That's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. You can make it stack taller. I'm just gonna leave this on for a second. Go here. Wait, so if I hit this, what does this do? Ah, I see. Okay. But I can see where it goes. Actually, I just need it to load taller, I guess is really what I'm trying to do. But with this, I can sort of see where it's going to go. Oh, it even shows red. Okay. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Okay, so it's just saying that this area is blocked, so we can't do it. Okay. But good. Oh, we got stuck. What did I get stuck on? Oh. Okay, what am I doing? Calm the heck down. Just drive the vehicle. Okay, so now it would work. It would drop some stuff and then start to have an issue. Oh, wait. It looks like it would still go. Interesting. When does it start having an issue? Right about there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. And we're just gonna plop it. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of works. Go to train, lock it. Okay. And then all we gotta do is just pick up the sections that fell off. So it's gonna pick up all of this section. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of neat. Gotta be honest. Okay, now is there a way? Probably not, but is there a way? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to manually do this section, but that would be cool if we could get the thing to just like drop it on top, if that was possible. I don't think it is, but that's cool. That's cool. I kind of want to remember how to do this because I just know that this is going to be useful for later. So hold up, I'm gonna get that's a setting I'm gonna go ahead and change because that is kind of cool. Not 100% necessary, but it's kind of like not unnecessary. I don't think that's the word I was looking for. But okay, so we had Control Shift F12 to do full debug. What does, okay, let me check, see which one's which. If we just do Shift F12, okay, so that's that one. If we do this one, it even shows where we're picking up. I don't necessarily need a picking up one. I really just need this one. So we just need the simple debug. Okay, so let's go to controls. We're gonna go and we're gonna change the simple debug to a button on my thumbstick or my joystick, but use the thumbs. Yeah. So go here. Boop. So now we got that. Cool. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and start loading in. Can we put the bread there? Dumb idea. Dumb idea. But you know me. I'm full of dumb ideas. We gotta try this. If it will allow it. If it will allow it. I doubt it will, but if it does. It doesn't. Okay. That's bonkers. The game is cheating. I don't like it. Okay. But let's hop out. Is it? Hold up. But is it though? Like, is this possible? Like, this is stupid. This is genuinely stupid. But hear me out. Can I? Okay, no, I'm not gonna even bother. Can we? Okay, take that one off. Okay. Oh, grab this. I guess I don't actually have to untension the belt first, now that I think about it. I could just leave this tensioned and there's no problem. Oh, there is a problem. Oh no, it grabbed it. It grabbed it. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and load them up so we don't have anything like falling. So go ahead and grab this one. Oh, whoops. Okay, we'll put this one right there. We will grab, this one. Oh, come on. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Did I not? Why do you hate me? Okay, nope. Beep. Nope, come on. Beep. There it goes. Let's see. You gotta do it in the shop when you buy it. Don't go tall or you will roll over the corners. I just want it to load higher if that's possible. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Fix that in the shop. Okay. Actually, here, we can just check that now while we're here. Because I know we can change the trailer thingy. Like if we go here, I know we can go to auto load and change that. Rear only, front only. Loading area options. Is that supposed to be down at the bottom? Because it says vehicle options. Well, if we do this, does that do something? No, that doesn't do anything. If I do that, does that? Because I feel like we should. Well, it says loading area. We need unloading area. And that, I'm not sure. I know we can hit that and, you know, change the little bounding boxes, which technically looks like this one's a bit undersized. And we could, you know, make it bigger. I'm not gonna worry too much about that though. I'm just not gonna worry about it. We'll just do this by hand. The old-fashioned way. The way my forefathers did it. I don't know. Bro, just let me pick up the stinking bread. Pick up the bread. Pick up the bread. Pick up the bread, yo. Yo, pick up the bread. Pick up the bread, yo. Yo, pick up the bread. Pick up. You know what? I'm not even sure why I'm fooling with this. I can just drop it and then pick it up. Talking about fasten the tension belt. What do I look like I am? Can we balance this? Is that possible? Oh, look. Oh, nope. Oh. Ta-da! Now I don't think it's gonna actually be able to tie this down. And so just for mental thing, let's just check real quick. What? Oh. Dude, think about it. If I had a forklift, I could just stab a forklift under this, pick up the forklift and keep going. The ideas, they're flowing. They're flowing, I'm telling you. Oh. Ooh, making a mess. Drop it. Let's turn it. Boop. Wow. Okay, drop you like that. Pick it up. Just do. Turn slowly. Do. Okay. Go here. Put this one here. Going back. This is weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. But we have a lot of bread, and so we gotta do it. Uh-oh. Ah! Did it land? It landed. We'll take it. We shall take it. Uh-oh. I fail. Help me. Help me, Father. Help me. Help me. Help. Papa, help. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There he goes. Help, I have fallen and I can't get up. Okay. Oh. Oh. Balance. Balance, something I do not have apparently. Oh. Hey. Ta-da. Wait, let's see what this looks like. This is ugly. I'm not gonna lie, this is ugly. Now, is this one strapped down? I don't know if this one's strapped down. Now it is. Is this one strapped down? I don't think this one's strapped down. Is it? Oh, I fell. Help, Father. Yeah. Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, hold up. Let me try that again. You know what? No, I'm not gonna try that again. Next set. We might be getting a little bit faster at this. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what if I run? Oh, that's crouch. That's run. Yeah. Ah, my head. I hit myself. Pick up the bread. We're just gonna throw it on here. Yeah, we're just gonna... Okay. Alright. Alright. Yep. Oh, well that kind of worked out, I'm not gonna lie. Should I just focus on bring... Yeah, let me just bring the bread over here first. That might be a little bit easier. We'll just bring the bread over here. This would be the perfect time to have the pallet fork, though. Just because... Better idea. Work smarter, not harder, right? Pick these up. What we're gonna do... We're just gonna drive this closer. Since we got, what, 12 pallets to do, and I'm not taking that much time. We're gonna do this. We're gonna swing around. Just to save us time on having to walk back and forth every single trip, we're gonna move this closer. And then we're gonna drop them. Let's see, right about there. So drop it there. Okay. And then first turn that off. Go forward. Don't knock over the bread. Hit this sick turn. Whoa. We can go ahead and close this. I can hop out of this. Okay. And then let's see, let me make myself a little stairway. I guess I can jump off that one, right? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's lift. Up, 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 up. Go full. Go forward. 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 Okay, I need to grab it again. Oh, I didn't grab it. Oh, I did. I did grab it. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Just like that. Okay, so that one's good. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. And we still got room on the other side. And technically, I guess I should be loading these sideways. That might make my life a little bit easier, actually. I guess I could. Yeah, let me try that. The salami lid. The salami lid. When I put this, the salami lid with the salami in it, and the salami, yeah, we're good. Grab this section. I should grab it lower, actually. Grab it here. Okay, go here, lift it up. The salami with the salami lid, and the salami with the salami lid, and the salami, and then the. Did that work? Did that really work? We are a jumper. We jump pretty high. Whoop. Okay. So now knowing that, I can just stack these a little bit better and a little bit quicker, actually. Go here. Make sure we are lined up. We are lined up. Okay. Go here. Go up. Go all the way across. And it looks like we can do about 3 to a thing. So I can go a little bit further. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That's fine. Go here, bag it up. Go, oh lordy. Go here, go forward, 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 up, forward, forward. That's good enough, right? I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be better than average. And I would say that is better than average. Okay, this section. Okay, still the same thing. I'm just gonna shoot. And then we're gonna take this puppy right here. We're gonna do the main shedangle, right? You gotta turn it this way, lift it up, the shedangle. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Shedangle. And then grab this section. Look at that, we're done. This wasn't a bad process. At least that way we saved a whole $1,000. It just dawned on me. We did all this just to save $1,000. That's genius. Okay, and then just for blowweed, dude, that's a lot of bread. That's pretty much all the bread we had. Okay, so just from Blowheed, so if we were to go backwards, it would, you know, take us through the tunnel, it will sell it. But just so that way Blowheed can see the travel, I'm gonna go all the way around the map, just so we can see the map. Oh, speaking of which, Blowheed, if you're still here, I'm not sure if you're still listening or if you took a second. This little piece right up here is what I was talking about. If you wanted to do silage and other products, you could, you know, start filling it from right there. You would just have to put it says a grain elevator, but I think it takes more than just grain, so you might be able to put silage in there and, you know, load it that way. I know in FS22 it had one. I didn't use it often, and actually I think I know it does more than grain, because on FS22 I loaded up the train with grapes, because that's where I first started testing grapes, and it's also where I realized I hated doing grapes. Same thing with olives. At least with olives, you can do olive oils. Grapes, I think you can only do raisins and grape juice. And even then, the amount of like stuff you would have to go through just to get, you know, a certain level of like money is just, it just wasn't 100% worth it. Now, one thing, what does first person look like? What the heck is he? What is that seat for? Oh, that's pretty. We can see the city. That's pretty. And then here's the other train station that we sometimes struggle with. Okay, and then as we go through this tunnel, it will say we sold, it will say like traveling to another city or something like that. So we do this, see, train will now drive and return on the other side of the map. And see, now if you wanted to, it gave us more money than I was expecting. We were expecting 290 something. It gave us $333,000. That right there is the sole reason the train station is actually pretty good. It lies and it gives you more money than you expect. Shout out train station. That gave us, let's see, we were expecting about 291. We'll just say 290 just for easy math. We got about 330, so we got about 40,000 more than we were expecting. Let's see, can I do that math in my head? 290, I know 10% is 29. If we double that, that's 48. So it's less than 20%. Let's see, we need to back off what, 9? No, we need to back off 8,000. Backing off 8,000. Let's see, 2.9 times 2 is 3.8. Double that, that is 7.6. So let's see, we backed off 2, 4, 7.6. Okay, so instead of 20%, 14. No, we backed off 4. We backed off 7 point something. So it's about 15%, roughly. It's about a 15% increase. Or, okay, I'm not sure if it's a 15% increase just because we use the train, or if the stock checker is just off by 15%. Either way, we got an additional 15. Here, let me just use a calculator. Wouldn't that make life so much easier if I just used a stinking calculator? Okay, we got about 333. So switching, let's see, 333. We were expecting about 291. Well, we'll say 290 just for more realistic. It is about it's about a 15% increase. It's about 14.8%. So we can just say 15%. So we got about 15% more than we were expecting, which is good. And with this money, what does our chart say we need to buy? Let's see, we probably need to buy a bigger windrower if we're going to use that other field. We need to buy mantis, a log trailer, and a sawmill. And frankly, we don't need to do another autoloader because this one worked fine. It worked fine. It took a little bit of finagling. I wish we could stack it higher. We couldn't, but it worked. It worked fine, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. But we need to buy mantis, the log trailer, and the sawmill. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's see, we need to pimp out mantis. Hopefully Blowheed doesn't have to see this. He can just avert his eyes. Let's see, mantis is going to be, here he is. Oh wait, No, we're buying this. Okay, it was this one. The one with the 6. Now, I don't remember which one was which. Like, I know both can cut down trees, and from what it looks like, they both cut down the same width. I think just the attachment in the front looks different. I think. Yeah. Can we change the color of that attachment? Yeah, you can. So this one has red and gray. And then this one has blue and yellow. Okay. Now it's interesting. This one says with the EGS 706. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, so this is the 706. This one is the 7000C. Does one matter more than the other? I'm not entirely sure. I'll keep it a stack with you. I don't. Back version. Wait, did that say opening trunk? Ooh, you can open the trunk. Or do we need a winch? If we do a winch, we can't open the trunk, which kind of stinks. Chainsaw holder, beacon like boogie lift. I don't know what the boogie lift is. Oh, this is the trap. Yeah, I forgot. But I think as far as logging attachments that I like, I think they look pretty much the same. This one says lizard. Or we can get this. Oh, okay. So I think the header on this one's an actual header, maybe, possibly, question mark. I'm not entirely sure. I'm really not entirely sure, but we'll go ahead and get this one. We'll go ahead and do the stage 1. As far as we need tracks. Okay, this one. Yeah. Now the question is, do we want individual tire tracks? Is that a thing? Do we want individual tire tracks? Yeah, sort of like this. Do we want this, or do we want like that? Okay, so that's the only way to get individual tire tracks. Okay, noted. So we can get this version. This one's a bit thicker, and that one. EX versus Magnum. What's the difference? Okay. The little running thing is a little bit different. This one versus that one. I think I like EX a little bit better. A little bit. Now, I do like how this one's staggered. The little things are staggered, so it might do better for traction. I really don't know. I don't think it's going to matter that much. So we might go Magnum. Oh, actually, I like these a little bit better. Staggered and okay, so the Evo Baltic and then the Eco Tracks. Eco Track is pretty much the Baltic but thicker. So we'll go Eco Track. We'll stick with the new color design. I don't think it really matters, especially since I can go back and change it, right? Oh, you can't. Okay, well, we'll think about that in a second. Windows, tinted. I don't know why you need that. I'll tint it just a little bit. Road equipment. No. Exhaust guard. Sure, that's for the back. I saw that. Hood protection. Sure. Rear cage. Sure. Extra extinguisher. Wheel locks, just because. Easy arm control for sure. Opening trunk. Do I want an opening trunk or traction winch coupling? Again, I'm not entirely sure how that would work. Like, what would we do with that? I guess you could maybe attach a winch to it, and if you're having trouble like you're falling or you just don't want to slip, you could have a winch attached to this, I guess, maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it. Chainsaw holder, sure. Beacon lights, of course. The ones that I prefer, I think we're back here somewhere. Oh, wait. What are these? Yeah, those. More sleek. Boogie lift. This one. As far as colors, we were going to go with not green. There was a specific green. We were going for green 3, I think. Yeah, we're trying to make it blend into the forest a little bit. Now, I think we should go for a matte paint. Just because... yeah, a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Green 3 and matte paint. Green 3. Custom matte. Good. Claw color. We'll do the same thing. Go green 3. Matte paint. Okay. These, which I think Blowy told me they keep changing, which is gonna kind of stink, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Go ahead and make these matte as well. And then the rim color. Technically, we could leave the rim color how it is. It looks fine. What was that? Rodney. Let's try green. How does that look? It doesn't look terrible. I'm gonna be honest. It looks fine. Yeah, he blends in. He blends in nicely. Let's see. I shall call this one. Ooh, I know we're gonna call this one 04. Can we do letter? Oh my gosh, I wish we could do letters on that. That would be so cool. But we shall call this one. Let's go over here. Or we can't do that. Oh wait, that was wrong. Here we'll go for rest. I really wish we could put a space or just like not have anything for one of them. That would be nice. But forest. Color, we'll go green. How does that green look? Yep. Back only. Okay. And that should be our boy. Now, what if we do old? How does old look? Does that blend in a little bit better? Yee. Yikes. Yikes. I do like the blackness of the old. I just don't like that we can't change that grayness. So I think new would just, it'll work a little bit better. But this is Mantis. Yes, he even has a little antennae. But we'll buy him. Okay, so there's Mantis. We also need a trailer, a wood transport, which we can use this. We can also decide, I think it was 15. How long is this? 13.5. This holds pretty much everything, so we don't really have to worry about this one. How long is the width? 13.84. Yikes. I think we cut our stuff into halves anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But this should be fine. Auto load on, trailer type logs, horizontal loading. I guess, I don't know what that means. As far as stack height, I'm realizing there will be a slight issue, but we can rock it. I know how to rock this, so we should be good. We'll go ahead and buy this bad boy. Okay, and then we just need to save up a little bit more for the sawmill. Let me make sure we got everything knocked down. So we got our money. We bought Mantis. We bought the log trailer. We need to buy the sawmill and the windrower. Okay, that's kind of cool how he just hops in there sideways like that. It's kind of cool. Oh, because we're in transport mode. Oh, he flips up and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, if we want to go back, this will flip back in. Attach that. It'll tilt forward. And then we will lean back. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to attach anything to that, so we'll just drive our slow butts back. Oh, look at this. Mantis. Boogie lift? What is boogie lift? I activated it. I'm not sure what it does. Oh, whoa. What was that? So boogie lift is essentially, if I stop, what is it? So it just right. So essentially we're just popping a wheelie. I don't, or maybe it's to go up like up hills or like really big slopes and stuff. So I guess that's, oh, cool. Oh, we've already gotten the thing stuck. No, we did not. Yes, we did. No, we're good. Okay, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this to, I think we said 7.5, because that's half of 15. But I guess technically we did 12s. We did 12s. We didn't cut them in half. We did 12s, and whatever was left, we just put, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I don't know. We're not gonna cut trees this one. At least I don't think so. But we did good. We got a lot of money. We're selling that. And we got mantis. Which, honestly, we could just sell trees to make money. Again, I need to figure out whether or not we want to do wood chips. I think wood chips are a little bit better for selling, but we would need to convert to wood chips, I think. So let me check on the sawmill, which is a ways away, by the way. It is a ways away, but if we do the sawmill, which is right here, which we could do carpentry if we wanted to, but sawmill is better. Okay, so so which is better, wood chips or planks? And technically we could just do planks and then sell the wood chips as sort of an afterthought. I don't know where we would sell wood chips exactly. That's the tricky part. I don't know who takes wood chips or where they take wood chips, and so that causes just a little bit of an issue. Hey, we have 427,000 liters of silage so far. That's worth 50K. That's not bad. Well, let me go ahead and save so I don't mess this up. Okay, so we got to figure out where in the absolute loving potato we're going to, if we did get wood chips from the sawmill, where would we even sell those? Textile mill? Huh? You mean to tell me I can sell these? I can sell it at my textile mill? Why? No, that's wrong. That's wrong, right? No, you're telling me I can sell wood chips here? I'm confused as to why, though. There's no place for input there. How can I sell wood chips at my own textile mill? What would be the point? Better question is, where would we... I know we've sold them before. We've sold wood chips before. I think we just take them to the... No, where have we taken them? That's a really good question. Oh, that was wool. We were looking at wool. Okay. Animal dealer, Goldcrest Valley, Harbor Grain Elevator. Okay. So all the normal places. No, we're good. I was looking at the wrong thing, which makes sense. Because I think when I was looking at Farmer Cop's video, he explained that wood is profitable. I think he was saying maybe wood chips were the most profitable, and if not, from what I've seen, planks also make a good amount of money. So we can just make money from you doing planks. And I think the reason we would, I don't think we would make a lot of money from wood chips. I think wood chips would just be more profitable because we don't have to pay for a sawmill. We could just buy a wood chipper and chip the stuff, especially once the logs are already delimbed and whatnot, and we just need to, you know. I'm actually just gonna leave Mantis over here. I'm just gonna leave him over here. Or I guess, no, I guess I could park. I guess we could park. Boogie lift. We'll find some place for him to park. Wait, timeout. Is that? Oh no, those are closed. So where are we gonna park Mantis? Ooh, no. No. I'm rethinking myself multiple times. We have to buy our log cabin. I forgot. Okay, the log cabin I keep mentioning, and Bluey told me about this mod a while back. There is maybe not this. I don't think it's this. Nope. Farmhouses. There's this one. It's kind of big, but we were gonna put that like somewhere up here somewhere. We can park Mantis next to it. That is an idea. Technically, we could go ahead and buy this. I kind of want to buy it. Now, the practicalness of it, I don't like that our bedroom faces the road. I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that our bedroom faces the road, and I would much rather our bedroom like face like that way. Something like that. Oh, I went ahead and placed it by accident. Okay. Well, since I did it, did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna work with it. I mean, we were gonna place it eventually. I just didn't mean to place it now. But that's fine. It works. Okay, we're gonna really need to fix this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Start with the leveling tool. We'll level out and just, yep, just build straight out for a second. Just build straight out. Just give everything a nice big area. Okay, from here, I wish our slope tool worked. No target height set, even though I'm pressing it. It's just not, I don't know why it doesn't work. Here, what if I set here? Does it work? What if I set here? Does it work? No, I don't know why. It just never works, but okay, that side looks good enough. I want it to like, I want it to be a longer slope. Yeah, like that. Yeah, bring this up to it. That's what I'm looking for. Bring this up to it. That looks pretty okay. Not terrible. But I would love for this to go upwards a little bit. but it looks okay. Oh wait, this side I can do a little bit better with. And then especially this section, we kind of messed it up. Okay, but easy fix. All I gotta do, go here, do something like this. Okay, now that that looks like this, I can go here, make this little thing smaller. Beep, beep, something like that. Flatten that. Flatten that, just like that. Okay, go here. Gotta get close, but gotta be careful. Something like that. That looks doable. That looks doable. Okay. And we could park our vehicles and everything. Actually, I could use the ATV to drive up here to go to sleep. Cool. Okay. Made the best of a bad situation. Or a situation I made bad. But Mantis will be parked up here near it. And while we're here, might as well take a look inside, see what it looks like. Okay. Open door. Ooh, we have a wardrobe. How does it look? Ooh, a little kitchen. Can we open this? We can't open that. Of course we can't. But look at that. Look at that. We can oversee all the things, especially as we get more sheep barns, because it looks like we could do like maybe 2 or 3 more. But yeah, look at that. Change our wardrobe. Go up here. There's a little bed. Look at that. And look, we could over... I'm actually glad I pointed it that direction. That's nice. And we could probably actually sell our original house. I know that's what Bloody wanted us to do. Not sure if I want to do that, though. Okay, let's go pick up that log trailer. We still got to do that. Now the question is, where am I going to keep the log trailer? I mean, I guess that's my question with a lot of the stuff. Where am I going to park it? You know, that's our constant issue. Where do I park this stuff? Beep. And I guess I could create like a little, I don't know, a little shed up there near the log cabin. So that way, whenever I need to drive my motorcycle, I can just drive. Oh, geez. I could just drive it up there, park, go to sleep. But it's kind of cool. We got 2 places to go to sleep. Eat. Okay, we got our trailer now, which is good. Beep. This is nice. I'm loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Okay, so trailer set, log cabin done by accident, but we got it. Now let's see, we need to think about the windrower as well as sawmill. Gotta get the sawmill going. Now the good part is we can wait on the sawmill since we're not doing logs immediately. And then even in the multiplayer one, we gotta clear out a lot of land. We gotta clear out a lot of trees, a lot of land, so that way we can make giant fields, so that way we can start doing that. I need to figure out where I'm gonna park this. I guess we could park it on the other side of the bread. Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. So we're just gonna do something like this. Let's park this right there. Now the question is, are we gonna be able to back into this and pick that up later? Nope. Already just figured that out as a no. Yep. But we are good. That's good. Yes. Okay. Which side are we on? Is it the left or to the right? It says, left. We need right. There it is. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go fill up our fuel tank just because I know we need more. 38,000 just to fill it up entirely. Might as well, right? I mean, while we have the money, go ahead and fill the thing up entirely. Why not? We're gonna use the fuel. Maybe not all at once, but eventually. Okay, we need to save up for the sawmill. Sawmill will produce planks. I need to make sure that we want to do the sawmill, because a cool benefit is that if we don't need to do the sawmill, we could put, like, if I check the production thing, maybe not factory, but like there's personal ones we could do, like smaller ones we could do. These are probably huge. Yeah, that is kind of big. But let's see. Yeah, well, we could bring the sawmill to us, apparently. That's actually very small, but very affordable. And then you have the wood miser, which does the same thing. It just doesn't do the prefab walls. Much cheaper. I think the capacity might be a little bit different, but you know, still does the same thing. Also, there's a Cooper which can help produce more things, but I don't think any place actually takes wood chips other than the animal dealer, which is interesting. But yeah, we could also go with like smaller personal things, but I don't know. I think the wood miser might be the medium version of the wood, because I noticed that one was 150, but the big one is 300. And if I were to check the map, the one that's all the way over here, all the way up here, this one is, if we were to buy it, it's 300k. Now it is a ways away, so that is something to note, but we can do course play and set up a route, so that way our guy is better at driving that. Heck, I might do it myself if I'm being honest. Go ahead and set up that route. Just because, you know, why not? Since we have the time, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because I don't have a lot of time. Like, I don't have enough time to do like fast forward and do rolling and stuff, but I do have enough time to try to make us a new route. So I'm gonna do just that. Okay, I had to make sure that was facing the right way. And then on the next one, we will roll the fields, because it should be, well, it'll be January, so it may not be time, but all we need to do is roll the fields. Is this low enough? How can we get this lower? It still doesn't get low enough, but I guess just good enough, I guess. Okay, well, that works. Okay, let's set up a little route. Okay, I'm gonna go here, wait for refueling. I think we already have the vehicle sort of set to where it's supposed to go. Late, early. Don't think we really have any tools, but late, early is still fine. Return to starting point. Oh, it says after field work. So that is just well, we'll deactivate. Okay, here I don't field work, bale collection. I just need to set up a custom, you know, the fact that you can bale collect and wrap is kind of cool, but I just need to set up a route. Open course editor. Could I just... Oh, what? Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. So you can legit edit your courses. I didn't really think about that. Okay, but let's go ahead and create our route. We need to go here. We need to... It's not necessarily field work per se, but is there... Because that's not necessarily what I'm trying to do. But I guess this would be the best bet. I don't know. We'll just see how this works. And we'll swing out. Let him do his thing. Okay. Off to a great start. No, I do not want to save that. Okay, a problem is also that while we're in this, we cannot turn the camera. So that is one issue with this. Oh, I forgot, I don't actually need the keyboard for this. I just realized that. Oh, jeez. Drop that. Because I can just do this. Okay. So let's get a setup. Assuming... Okay. Go here. Record. Okay, let's go ahead and drive. We should be fine. And from here, we're just driving. Kind of speeding. We should probably slow the heck down. Because the AI will be taking this route. And then because I am who I am, and I'm recording this, we're just going to go ahead and just drive across here. Because we want the AI to take the shortest route. I wish I would have set the camera up a little bit better while doing this. It would make my life a lot easier. But I didn't. So this is what we got. Whew, this is going to cause some issues. I guess the question is, can I remember where I'm going without issue? Answer, no. No, I cannot. But using the mini-map, yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. Go around. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to get back on the road here. Hold up. Can I just pause for a second? Is there a way I could pause this and then like adjust my camera? Okay, there we go. Okay, use my mouse. Okay, cool. That works. That works. Didn't even think about that. I never use my mouse for the camera, but that's cool. Okay, let this keep on going. Am I even going in the right direction? That's another thing. Am I? Did I even? I passed. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll use course editor. We will use course editor and we'll fix it. Because I've never used course editor. But we did miss our turn. I'm going to go this direction. And we'll use course editor and delete some stuff. And let it do its thing. Okay. We're headed on up here. And what we're going to name this one is 2 Sawmill. We'll name the other one away from Sawmill. I think I need to go up here. I think. So we'll go up here. Yeah. Okay. Get him to go up the hill. And just like that, we will stop here. Okay, stop it. Do you want to save? Yes, this custom field thing. Okay, and then I guess I can go ahead and do the one going back, I guess. So I'm gonna pretend we would go through. We would hit this, you know, sell all the stuff, pick up anything we maybe possibly need. I don't think so. But can I just drive him straight through the trees? That would be easier. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna turn this way. Just hit the mic. Considering it's gonna be empty, this should be an easy descent. No real issues. There goes the train. Get down here, turn, and we're just on our way back. No problems. Okay. Okay, I should probably stay on my side of the road since I know that's going to be an issue. We'll go here. And then we'll take a right. Keep going. I think it's really good that we're driving with the trailer already on, so we sort of know which turns and stuff we need to take. Go here, and just like before, I'm gonna start cutting across some fields and things. We're just gonna cut across this field too. I don't think AI is gonna like that very much, so we're gonna go up through here. But we did save money on the turn. We'll go here. And then, just like before, cut through the field. Because I know AI has no problem going through the field. The problem it's going to have is doing the thing. But we're good. I'm going to have him go up through here. He's going to turn here. Pick up some speed. Run over the sign. Go up here. He's then going to go through here. Up this way. And stop. Cool. And I'll just customize it and make sure it works on my free time. Let me make sure it even saved those. Did it? I don't think it did. Wait. Did it save those? I don't think I understand. Where does it save these? Oh wait, no, I see it. Okay. Can't. How? So that's the track I just took. Can I save it? I don't think it's even give me an option to do so. I don't think. Yeah, we probably made a problem just then. But it did do the little route thing. We did that. Did that fine. What does this do? Create new folder. We shall call it delivery. Okay. In delivery, open course. The target location is not a course. Oh, can we load the course? Okay. Space. Can we, no, rename, delete. Okay, but it won't. How do you save? What is that? I don't really know what's happening here. I guess now I'm trying to test to see if what we did is even legitimate. Because if I go here and I press play. Oh, okay. So that's only doing bales. So essentially we just wasted our time doing that is what I'm hearing. Because what that did is it's going to drive for the okay. I think I understand now. I think I understand. Okay. Is there a way to like clear that? Because I do think I understand. Let me go here for a second. Go here. Load course. Clear current course. Okay, so now it should be good. So if I go back here, shouldn't show anything on the, okay, it still shows this. It shows my custom route. But it doesn't allow me to select it. It doesn't, if I just do start job, what happens? Okay. Uh-huh. No. Let's just stop that. All right. Is there a way to clear that? I don't think there's a way to clear that, is there? Yeah. Okay, just generate a course, just simply and purely because. Actually, hold up. Let me do this. Let me save before anything happens, and I'm just gonna have to save and do a custom route by itself. Okay, so go here, go here. Let's just field position here. I'm going to switch this to field work, field position here. Just generate a generic thing. Okay, go here. Can I clear current course? I don't even think that worked, which is, I don't fully understand. I genuinely do not understand how to create a course. And what we did, we just created a bale route thing, but it doesn't give me an option on how to delete that, which stinks. Also, oh, because we also didn't complete it, it just wants to cut straight across. Okay, so we shouldn't have stopped it. We should have kept going and then circled back and then had it do its thing. I don't know how to delete it though. I don't know how to delete it, so I'm just not gonna deal with it. We're not gonna deal with it. Nope, not dealing with it. Okay, saving, and with that, we're gonna stop there. So, if you like the video, please like, if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to join the Discord, the link's down in the description below. If you want to follow me on other social media, such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. But after that craziness and trying to figure out course play, with that, I will say peace and good night.